As the temperatures drop, heating bills are soaring for many people. But a big donation today will help some Long Islanders keep the heat on. TV 1055's Long Island Bureau Chief Richard Rose with the story tonight in Nassau County.
Every day, Rochelle Nelson lowers her home's thermostat to 58 degrees and then warns her kids they'll likely need their sweatshirts and maybe an extra pair of socks.
We alternate between boiling water on the stove and cooking and baking, just to bring the house temperature up a little bit.
The chilly conditions inside her North Belmore home are the result of sticker shock from her monthly heating bills.
Electric $323.60, and that's not including the oil bill.
As winter sets in, tens of thousands of Long Island families are struggling just to keep the heat on, including many seniors like Joan Fennell of Freeport.
I've been making payments every month, but every month I get a termination note.
Fennell owes $1,000 and faces having the heat turned off, but today she was among those smiling over a big donation from National Grid for $125,000. It will mean grant money for hundreds of needy families to be handed out through United Way's Project Warmth outreach. The Project Warmth grants also help middle-income families who make too much money to qualify for the state's heat assistance program.
There's a $400 grant for the oil and gas, and it's a $150 grant for the electric.
Retired 73-year-old teacher Thelma Johnson says the grant money will let her pay off an overdue $500 electric bill.
And being a senior citizen, this is very difficult for me to make the payment.
Rochelle Nelson calls the grants lifesavers.
My children are too important for me to have the electric and the heat shut off.
Along with today's big check, Project Warmth has raised $600,000 so far this year, enough to keep the heat on for 1,200 needy families. In Nassau County, Richard Rose, TV 1055.
Most of the money raised by Project Warmth came from Long Island residents who sent in donations on top of their monthly electric bills.